Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. We are here and we are taking just a beat on the Valentine's Day spring stuff because I have a friend who, well, I had that paper to explain it. Let me see if I can find it. It is, yes, okay. So it's coin appointed special advocates, ACASA, and my girlfriend does it here in Versailles in Central Kentucky, and they do a fundraiser because it's a nonprofit, and I'm helping her with that. First, she has to have so many people get donations, and since I'm her neighbor, and we've been good friends for a couple decades, she was like, I'm totally gonna have to hit you up. And I was like, that's okay, I'll make a journal. So, because I love doing it. And because it's kind of going for an auction, it needs to be a little more neutral. Not, so it will end up with a little bit of color because y'all know I can't go neutral. But I'm gonna try and make it just kind of, not so me. As my friend Dawn loves to say, not everybody likes what you like, Beth. Which is so true. So when you join, please say hello. Tell me if you're new. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you got going on, what you're working on. And I'm just going to dive down and we're going to get started and get this thing going. I am using a cookie box. I have prepped it just by putting gesso on the cover because we're going to be using some Royce paper. And it's better if you cover it. Now, it should probably have 2 coats. That's not going to happen, so hopefully it'll work. It'll just be background, so we'll go with that. I'm going to point you down and just break it up a little bit. Let's straighten it up. Here we go. What is that? What's that light? Oh, it's from the ceiling. And then we're going to make that one and then me here. Okay. So let me show you the papers that I have. I did actually clean those. You just can't tell it. Let's swap them off again. I've chosen a couple of recycled papers. I mean, they're all gorgeous. So neutrals. And I thought, and I'm kind of going to go vintage because that's my jam. I am doing that. I'm going vintage, old school kind of, since it is Vintage Bandits. So we'll live up to the name right now, and we'll do that. But I'll show you, I picked a couple, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for the cover, and then we can use the other in tags and stuff, which that really wasn't the best thing to use, but it's what I had. So I may have to get my glass cleaner right there. Come on, clean up. How is everyone's weather? It's beautiful here. Like, I didn't have to turn the heat on yesterday. Now, when I say beautiful, it's like 50 something and rainy. But if I don't have to turn on the gas heat, I'm happy. It didn't kick on. It was like 70 just in the building at its own thing. So, okay. This is, and I don't know if I know the name of it. Let me see if I do. Yes, Grunge Dress Form. I do know the name of that. Hey, Heidi. So I grabbed this because I can just use this top part here. I can use just a section of it. I would love to have that right there. I don't want to lose the crown, but I may have to. Good morning, Virginia. I love, we could totally do it like this and have that bottom part of the dress form be the spine. I mean, that's gorgeous right there. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to, because we're going to put stuff on it as well. Let's open it up to the middle. This is one of the pieces that I originally had folded, So I want to keep, I love that. I mean, that would be fun. I mean, we could always go sideways if we wanted to. I didn't think about that. And we could actually use this as like part of the front and have it, that would be fun, and make this the cover. Or wouldn't that be fun on the spine? You all can't even see what I'm talking about. Idiot Beth. There we go. I didn't mean to say that. I've got to quit saying that to myself. Wouldn't that be pretty on the spine, like right there? I think we should try. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, right there. Got her done, got her figured out. So let's trim it. And let's get it on the board. And then we'll do, I'm gonna go up here because I want to, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's take it right here. We're gonna cut through the dress form a little bit. I have plenty of these if you want one. So I think a lot of people just look at the dress form and they're like, what am I gonna do with that? But if you can step back and look at the different elements, and we still have all this gorgeousness, you know, to use on tags and stuff we want to. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you doing, sweetie? So this is going to be the spine of the book right there. So what we'll do is we'll glue it down, and then, now let's see if we're gonna be able to see through it. I think it's just gonna give it some texture underneath. It's all we're gonna see, which is kind of fun. But this will be the spine. How fun is that? I love that. We just got to decide, do we want to make this? Well, once we do it, then we can turn it. It doesn't matter. Okay. I love it. I need to decide if I want to do what kind of glue. I think we're gonna do, let me go grab my decoupage glue. Y'all keep looking at this. I think we're gonna do the decoupage because I think it'll just go on better. So let me grab that real fast. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I figured it out as I was sitting there with y'all. So, yep. And now we just gotta get it open. Okay. There we go. Woo, yay. Okay. So I'm going to lay this down. Well, I'm gonna do that here. We're gonna start with just the spine right there. Okay. And typically I am using our Crystal Clear Chandelier. It is a decoupage medium and finish medium. And I'm just gonna do, I have white gesso on the underneath it because I could get to it fast. You can use any kind of white paint, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to, well, where's paper towel? I'm gonna wipe that up so that we don't get it on our book. I'm gonna try to be really conscious about that. And now we're going to, whoop, carefully, I'm going to carefully lay this down on the spine in the middle. So we're just going to go like that, I think. Well, hello, Miss Dawn. She won't come on screen because she doesn't want to. But I'm going to talk about you. You look cute. It's like she has on leopard, y'all. It's like we're just in sync about everything. You know? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're making a journal today. I'm doing a departure because I wanted to work on the journal for my friend Heather for the CASA donation, for the CASA auction. So guys, how many of you all, do you know if you have a cookie box, you can you can open it. You can, it's a cover. It's a free cover. I have a girlfriend, she brings me these. Virginia, this is yours, Sweet Pea. It's a free journal for a book. So we're saving the environment. We're saving a little bit of the world. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back for that. There we go. And I'm just smoothing it out like that, like so. Let's wipe up the glue so we don't stick underneath. Tell me what you're working on. And if you join, guys, please say hello because I can't see you. I don't know if you're there or not because Switcher Studio doesn't tell me. So, Yeah. You got to talk to me if you're there, okay? Good morning, Stephanie. How are you? I saw you comment on Carmen's, and I thought, Stephanie, I haven't seen your name in forever. How are you, sweetie? How is everything going? What are you working on? Oh my gosh, Stephanie came to my 127 yard sale event, which, you know, we need to think about if we want to do that again. Dawn, we could put it on the list, maybe. One more thing to think about. It's just a bad time of the year for me because it's my kids' birthdays through that time. So it kind of wears me out, but I also love it. Look, so you can still see, we can still see the cookie underneath it, but I think that just gives, it's going to give it a little bit of texture, so it's not going to be complete and total neutral, you know. All right, so then for the back side, I'm not going to use the glue. I'm also going to hit this with a little bit of heat, just so. You're working on a bottle. Oh yeah, those painted bottles. Aren't those fun? They are so fun. I'm just gonna do a little heat so we can try and get this dry, and then we can talk about it. I'm also going to fold this a little bit while it's, so that it will, you know, that it will, I don't want, sometimes they crack, but isn't that a cool spine? Is it perfect in the middle? No, but I love it. I think that's gonna be cool. So we can have this be the front cover, or we could have this. I think we're gonna go with this so that we can read it when it's sitting up. It's got numbers 34738. And I read that without my glasses. And finishing Christmas projects. I gotta start Christmas projects already. Where, are you in Georgia? Where were you in Georgia? Because we were just in Atlanta. And so I probably missed an opportunity to catch up with you, but honestly, I don't know if I would have had the bandwidth to talk to anybody. Because I wanted to go stalk out Andrea Nelson. You know who I love? Because she's in the area, but I mean, I wasn't really. I'm totally kidding when I say that. Okay, guys, so don't go call the police. But all I could do was eat. Dawn would be like, let's go eat. And I was like, I just want to go to bed. She's like, where do you want to eat? I was like, I don't care. I just really want to go to bed. That's all I want to do. Woodstock. Okay. I'm sorry we were close. It's just, it's just so crazy, you know, at market. And then you throw my little brain into it. Y'all just need to pray for Dawn. So eventually I'm going to get her on the screen so y'all can at least meet her because she's precious. I can't get Lee. Lee won't even send me a polo, which is just to me. And nobody else sees it. She won't even send me a polo. I'm like, I just want to see your face. Very frustrating. Anywho, that's beside the point. We are working. This is for the CASA. And what I said, it's a court-appointed special, what does it say? Court-appointed special advocates. And it's just for the kid. It's really cool. It's a really cool program. She was a volunteer for years. And now and I don't know anything how it works because she is like, she doesn't say a word to me about any of it. It is a tight-lipped association, which it should be, but it's a really good one as well, and it's a really good advocate for kids. So, anywho, that's what this is for. So, anybody else, what are y'all working on? Stephanie's working on a bottle and finishing up Christmas. What Christmas are you finishing up? I still have my tree up. I keep thinking somebody's going to take it down, but no. I'm just like,
I still have mine up, if that helps.
oh yay! See, Dawn and I, okay, I'm gonna tell a story about Dawn. We are creative sisters, and we're creative in different ways, so we are a good mix. And we both despise cleaning. We just don't like it. It's not in our gene pool. We love a clean house. We just don't want to clean it. We just don't want to do it. And so we are sisters like that. And so and when we go on a trip, we don't want to clean. It's just not natural for us, okay? So, I mean, that's not a vacation to me. So when we were in Atlanta, I was walking around because I try to keep it neat. You can ask Lee, because we shared a room in California, and she just had it so neat. I was just like, I really hate you. Anyway, I felt like, you know, she has all her outfits lined up for the whole week. I'm just like, I need options because I don't know what I'm going to feel like wearing. So we were back from a long. I think it was the evening. Was it the evening or the morning? I don't remember what it was. It was an evening. She looks around and she goes, I love going on trips with you. It's so easy. I don't have to clean up anything because we have these friends who are really neat and they, they're cleaning constantly on vacation. Now, if I'm with a lot of people, but in my personal room, I don't worry about it. But if I'm out, I try to keep the public areas, but we were tired and we were working hard and Dawn goes, it's so easy with you. It's like, ditto, sister. Ditto. It was fun. So we are kind of kindred sisters in that way. Right now, my house is the world's largest dog house. This morning, I said, I've got to. So I'm going to not work much. I'm just going to do my live on Monday, and then I'm going to go home, and I'm going to attack the fur. I may do a little Sunday, but I'm going to see. Okay, yeah. Oh, but Lee, yours, it was very neat. You kept a very neat room, and I'm just like, I just try to hide it from the doorway, It's just... It's rough. Look at this. Look how easy that came together, y'all. Isn't that fun? So we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna do on the inside, we're gonna do something. We'll cover it, I'm not sure with what, but let's look at some, I thought I would talk about how I, let's clean this off because this is looking gnarly. How I keep my, my things for signatures and what a signature is, in case y'all don't know. We had the best class last night. We did a paint your pet's portrait, which you don't really have to do. You just trace. It was a lot of fun, and I've talked about that forever. But it was a good time. It was just a good time loving on and we introduced ourselves and we got to introduce our dogs, or our cats, our pets, which was really fun. And we didn't get any pictures. I'm hoping they share some. One totally looks like, what is that fighter called? What kind of fighter is that? It's the ones that wear the mask. Is it Hispanic or I'm not sure how you call the name. I don't want to be offensive because I'm always offensive and not mean to be. Anyway, good morning, Lisa. How are you doing, sweetheart? I know you've just been going through a lot, so I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, first let's talk about these bins. This is from the Dollar Tree, and it is probably the best bin I've ever had from there. It's the perfect size. I keep, like, I have like my dictionary pages will be pulling from this to put on the inside. I also keep all my papers that are signatures folded, ready to go. I just have to pour through them, and it is like, it's perfect, and it's got a handle. Kate, how are you, sweetheart? So I love these. If you find these, they come in different colors, just grab them because you will use them we use them for everything because I'm all organized, and this says signature pages right there. So I just keep all my pages together. I'm just going to grab a bunch and I'll talk you through it, and they're kind of already the right size. I kind of make the same journal every time. That I thought, let's just go through and pull some neutral pieces out. That is too big. So I just keep, okay, so this is a full signature for another project I'm working on. And I'm just gonna pull that out. I think that goes with it as well. So let's say that over there. These are signatures already done, and I just store them in there, and I don't want to mess them up because I got them for another project. Obviously not neutral. Okay, so that's neutral. We can put this one with our pack. This is for babies, so we don't want to put that in there. This one's maybe a little neutral. Maybe that would work. This one will work. We'll cut that one. That's not neutral, Beth. So let's put it aside. Let's stick to the plot and the plan. We're trying to go, this has some neutral background, so I think it'll work. Hi, Tammy, how are you? I think it will work. And let's just, this goes over here, see what we can find. I'm gonna put that there. This is just white. That's a fun one. That's kind of neutral, isn't it? Isn't green neutral? Green is grass, it's neutral. There's some coffee dyed paper. Maybe we'll do some of those. This would be cute in there because that's neutral. but we don't want to repeat the same thing. These are just like little pockets that I've made. Maybe we'll throw one in there. This is one. That's like a flip out. Maybe. That's a good page. These are pages. These are Christmas pages. This is all Christmas. Surely I have more than this. This is all for a Christmas journal that I need to do. That would be a good page. That would be a good page. That's pretty neutral. It's the sky. These are covers that we made together. Don't know why I'm going to do that. Yes, she just asked about you yesterday, Miss Kate. This is a cute little one. We could do that. This is from another project. We might be able to break into this one. Yes, I think that would be good. These would be good. This is good. That's good. I can't make it all. Y'all know me. I can't make it all blank because that's just sad to me. This is from a Carmen order. They're too heavy for that. Let's see what we got and see what kind of signatures we can make. I think I'm going to keep it lopsided like this and just trim it up about like this. It's already got the little. Okay, so let's put them in like color. This is how I put a signature together. So that's why I thought I would show you all. This could go really good in the middle and be a nice big giant pocket. It might need to be trimmed. I don't know. Color. I would say this is like neutral pages. Neutral. Color. What is this? Kind of color. Neutral. This is a pocket. These are pockets. Neutral. This needs to go like that. Neutral. That needs to go. Let's do that. Like that. This is another one. So I want to do at least 3 signatures, maybe 4. So now I have one for every. This can be a full page. Now we have 4 littles for each signature, which will be fun. And this is, that's colored. That's a little colored. That's pocket. Color, and we need to cut this one. We might just cut this in half, and we can make it a page in 2 signatures. Okay. Neutral. Okay, so I want to do about 5 pages in each, which would give me, well, 5 to, I don't know. It depends on, I want it to be thick. So what I'll do is I'm going to now divide these up by sizes, kind of colors. This one needs to be cut as well. We'll save that for another project. That's kind of like that. This is kind of a full, there we go. It just kind of helps me to kind of think, process. Okay. So I want to open up, I want that for a center. Let's get, I either want to open up with a little, or maybe we'll open them all up with this. Hi, Ann, how are you? So I'm gonna start with this, then I will take like a big neutral. I need to check and see if this is too tall for our journal that I have drying, and oh, here it is. I've got something sitting on it. That's brilliant. So that's too big. It's too tall. Oops. So let's just take about an inch off of that. There we go. And if it's too wide, I can fix that inside. There we go. Good deal. See, look at that. It's drying so beautifully. I think that's so fun. And I don't mind. You can kind of see that simple truth, but I like that. So we'll work on that. It'll just be texture behind it. So 1, 2, let's do I have more of this, so I'll find this later. I love this one to be just folded like this. Maybe we'll do 1, 2, 3, that's going to be cut. 3, 4, 5, we're going to need more than that. 6. Man, that is not a straight tear, Beth, at all, was it? Not at all. It's a little better. We'll tweak it. I can put that inside there. And then maybe we'll put this in the middle as a pocket. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 5 to 8, didn't I? Okay, so here's one signature. So maybe we do like 5 signatures in there versus do smaller ones because, you know, we still want to have room in there. They're going to need to get trimmed a little bit. I like them to fit this way, but I don't mind if they're too big this way because we can fold them out and fold them in. So there we go. There's one signature, tentatively. We're going to use this one for the second one, and then we're going to do this, 2, 3. Does that seem crazy? And let's put this pocket in there, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do 2, and then I'll fold them through with you. Oh, that's a cute one. 7. And we're gonna put this one right here. 8. There we go. So we got 8. So now, then we're gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna take this away and put this here because I'm forgetting all my colors over there. Okay. So let's look at this one. We'll stack these over here, and then we'll talk about how we're going to do the rest of them. Okay, this can go. We obviously can't use. So this is like this one. This is too tall, we know. So I'm going to just tear it right now. It's got a torn part at the bottom. Save that. Okay, so I'm trying to get it also, is that too tall? Yep, let's fix this one. Where do I want to tear it from? I think from down here. Okay. And that white one with the pocket is too tall. So I'm trying to keep it this way. I don't mind this way. I don't mind it to be longer because I can, that's an easy fix. But I want them, oh wait, maybe. No, that's too tall. This is too tall and this one is too tall. So let's just fix that. We'll just go right here. I just love to use this ruler because it's so easy. Okay. And we'll just, I love all that. I like that kind of higgity bits, but you know what? Some people may not. So we're going to take that off because they may not even get it, you know? And we'll educate them later. Alrighty. So we got that little one right there. Let's just go ahead and we have this here, right? Maybe this one could go there. I'm feeling like it's not showing off very good. And it needs some zhuzh where it needs to be kind of. Who can tell me how to spell zhuzh? I would appreciate it if you would put it in the comments, please. And guys, if you would like and make comments and share and give me thumbs up, and if you want to give me stars, go ahead. You don't have to. It just tells YouTube and Facebook, oh, we like her. She's fun. She deserves our time. Maybe somebody else might like her. Yeah, it's just how it works, y'all. And since I've been gone for so long, I am like in the doghouse. Hey, Carmen. I am making, oh, is it blizzardy? It's not so blizzardy here. I'm making a journal for CASA. It's Court Appointed Special Advocate. My girlfriend is in charge of it here. Hello, Dawn. How are you? And she asked for donations because she needed donations, and she's my neighbor for 20 years. And she was like, I'm totally going to take advantage of our friendship. And I said, take advantage. So I gave her a gift card, and I said I would make a journal because it's a really good program, you know? Okay, so we've got this folded up, and we have this the right size. So now let's work on this one. This is how I do my signatures. Y'all, I teach this in a class, and you're getting it for free. So you can thank me later. Siri just said something. That's funny. Okay, I think this fits fine. So I've covered a cookie box, Miss Carmen, and I've covered a cookie box, and it is, yeah, that's fine. Yep, so this is the right size. So this is gonna be our height or close to it. We know this needs to be trimmed because we had to trim the other one. Correct? Correct. Okay. And I'm looking at 4 to 5 signatures depending on how it fits up with just 8 in each one. So with 8 pages in each signature. So I don't know, we'll see. And then I might change my mind. But I wanted to take today to do that. Like even deciding, oh yeah, no, I would love to do that. I was deciding, do we want to put the fern at the top or the bottom? But I think I want it at the top for some reason. And I love this little, I'm probably going to round these edges as well. But isn't that cute? And so I went, like when I'm going someplace, like I didn't do this with Dawn, but I will do fussy cutting, riding in the car. We were just talking, and that's awesome, Tammy. We were just talking. She's a coin-appointed CASA worker. We were just talking about everything going to Atlanta. So, and she's right across from me. That's why I keep looking at her. She has to drive because she gets car sick. So I just had to sit back and relax. And it was pretty awesome. I helped navigate a little bit, and I freaked out a little bit, but she handled me well. So, yep. Okay, that looks good. This looks good. And we're making this the inside. So this, if I'm going to make this a pocket, well, oh, I'm going to make this a different kind of pocket. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So this will fit in just fine. I don't even care if it sticks out a little bit on the end. Hi, Paula. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see your name. I'm finally back on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, Dawn, could I totally impose on you to hand me my scoreboard right behind you? It's that blue. It's right on the counter. It's the beige. Yep, that'd be perfection. I'm going to make this a pocket, but we're going to make stuffed pockets. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then, okay, I was watching the time because I got all the house shoes all finished on the website, up and loaded, Miss Bilbrey. So if I do that 6, and I'm gonna come in 2 inches and make a pocket there. If you do it with a scoreboard, it just makes it a little easier. And this is almost 12. We're just gonna come into 10. And they don't even have to be even because they're gonna be kind of opposite. And can y'all kind of see, can you see my fold? It just makes the folding easier. I don't know why, it just does. This is a Martha Stewart board. I don't use it as a cutter because it's terrible, but it's scoreboard and it folds up, so it's kind of easy for storage. Hi, Vicki, how are you? I'm finally back on Facebook. Hallelujah. So this way we get a nice little fold, and when we put it inside there, is this it? Yes. then what I will end up doing, this will be in the center of the signature. And, oh, come on. It's neutral. It's kind of neutral. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm so grateful. So then when you open it up, you can tuck right here or right here. And it also gives you a nice strong base if you want to put a flip out or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do everything that needs to be done minimalist, so somebody can just go in and, like, and if it's a page that's not doable, then make it a journal easy. So now this one, I don't want to keep them this size, but we are going to, let's see, what's the right size? We're going to go kind of with this. Let's trim this one just a little bit. Oh, I can't talk. Oh, that's Vermont. I bet that is, we'll call them back. I bet that's, no, Vermont. Nobody was in Vermont. It was Connecticut, wasn't it?
Cornell, I think.
Huh?
Was April Cornell?
Yes. Yes, I will call them back. Guys, oh, let me show you what I've got. Hi, Sandy. How are you? We have some really, such cute stuff coming, guys. I can't even tell you. I've got pictures I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so I'm just making this to fit inside. Like that. I think that one's fine. And then this one is just going to be a fold out right there. Kind of like that. And I may need to put like a bigger one in there. But, so, that's 2 signatures. So we might just need 4, maybe 5. I don't know, I'll look and see. Yeah. And so, yep, we're not open yet. It's seriously, people don't even read door stuff, do they? Oh, has she? Okay. Well, tell her we'll be open in just a little bit and I'm live. So what I'll do with this is going to be a pocket, and I will just put a little bead of glue right there. So, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, so that's it. 2 signatures. So let's talk about the inside, what we're going to put on the inside. First, I'm going to take a beat. Let me show you what I have. Do you know who April Cornell is? We fell in love with her, okay? So I'm going to have to go solo right here. Hang on. I'll go solo. There we go. So, big me. Yay. So we found lots of good stuff, okay? This is April Cornell. I don't know if you're just glorious. Like, I fell in love with that print. We have that print coming. Then we have more of a plaid, or it's not really vintagey. It would work with anything. But this is also hers. Look, it's a little sewing kit. We have a couple of those coming. And then there's a really cute one that's a heart, but I'm going to wait and show that to you when it gets here. It is not the company. And so we are in love with her prints. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it just reminds me of the old school prints that I love to collect, and it felt like that when we were there. And they were wonderful. We fell totally in love with them. Okay, so, and then we also have these awesome, look at these. They're bow slippers, and they're polka dots. So if you have anybody they're on the website right now. We have pink, blue, purple, and white, and they are so stinking cute. We have small, medium, and large. We have 3 sizes in that. And then we have these really cute ones that are travel ones. So cute. I bought these in Gettysburg. We now have 5 colors, and we have small, medium, large, extra large, and they are washable. You can tuck them anywhere in your suitcase. They're great to travel with. So cute. These are $14.99 and these are $15.99, so they're very affordable, and the puffy ones have cushions, and I'm hoping the girls will like them, you know. Okay, and then, so we got this one, and then look at this group of telly ties. That's the whole spring thing. That's coming. Oh, I can't wait. It should be getting here this week or next week. I'm not sure. But I'm obsessed, and I cannot keep these in, so those are fun. And then this is something, it's done now, but isn't that cute? It's just an old card holder that we got the other day for $10. And the bottom of it was that nasty yellow plastic, and look at it now. And that is Blue Hills, and it's the Rideau 2 transfer. So I'm saying you can have the ugliest thing, and you can make it pretty. Those are kind of my colors. And this is what we're doing a ladies' night out. So if you're local, And we will be doing 2 buntings, but this is my favorite one. You can choose between a $10 bunting and a $5 bunting. But look at that. Is that not cute? Can y'all see that? Isn't that fun? Can I pull that in? Can I make it? I don't think I can. I don't think I can pull it closer. I'm trying to. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna have 2 buntings that you can choose from. So if you're local, we'd love for you to come see us. We totally would. All right, well, it's Friday. I'm gonna pop off and get our day started. And guys, if you have any questions about anything, the products, you can find them here, or I'll drop a link. I still need to drop a link for that gold paint. Forgot to do that yesterday. Did you do that? Did you do that, Lee? I think you might have. I can't remember.
Yes, you did.
You did. Okay. Thank you. What would I do without my good friends? You all know I need managers, many managers, as many as I can get, because I'm a hot mess. Hot mess express here. My t-shirts are going, we have contacted them, they are in progress. So there's gonna be one that says, it's fine, I'm fine, it's totally fine. And the other one says, it's a boondoggle, it's a boondoggle, it's a boondoggle. It's really cute. So I will have those. As soon as we get those, we'll get those up on the website. Super stoked about my first 2 t-shirts. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. And once it's a higgity-piggity kind of day, that's gonna be another one. So if there's a saying that you love that I say, please let me know, because I forget them and I don't remember them. So just let me know. If there's something I say that's funny, please let me know. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off. I'll be back on Monday, probably at 11:30, I'm thinking, around at lunchtime. Sorry about that. Because probably 11:30 or 12, I don't know. Mondays are gonna be kind of cattywamped, so I don't know. We'll see. But then the rest of the week will be 10 o'clock. And we'll get next week done, and then we'll see if we want to continue and choose some days. So, all right, you all be blessed. Go change the world. Let's be a part of the solution, not the problem. Let's love people well. Hi, Marcia. You are not late, sweetie. It's just me. Go be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Let's change the world. Let's just love people well, and let's just love them where they are and let God handle the rest. Okay, I'm going to send you off with that. Be blessed. Have a great day, great weekend, and I'll keep you posted on the new stuff. Be watching. If you're not following me, watch. Go follow me, because we'll be posting all kinds of new stuff coming, because we're getting it in. Boom, 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 boom. So we're super stoked. Super stoked. Okay,